How you doing, everyone? Tavon and Dominic back here again.
Yep.
That's right. We back in here for episode 2.1. For those of you who didn't get a show last week, we had some technical difficulties. So this week we're blessing you with two other shows. Well, with two shows this week, I'll say. So that's 2.0. 2.0. There are some technical difficulties that took place during 2.0, but we hopefully eradicated all of those with 2.1, and we're able to have a cleaner looking show. So just know when you look at 2.0, it shows that the technical difficulties are there. So
exactly. But it's still good content. It's still good content. It's definitely something, even if you're just going to listen to, it's definitely worth it. So.
Yeah. We covered a lot of topics in there. We talked about with Netflix and
Toyota.
Toyota, Samsung event. So if you want to catch up on that, and if you want to find out what phone Dominic might or might not go to, take a look at that episode. So we had a big day yesterday. We had Super Bowl. We're gonna jump into that during this conversation.
Yes,
you know, the most active parts of the Super Bowl, the commercials. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that stuff. That's it. So one of the things that I wanted to bring up real quick before we jump into the Super Bowl, because we're gonna be on that one for majority of the show, just unpacking content that happened in there. We actually kind of touched over this over the weekend, was Movie Pass. With the Movie Pass actually trying to make a comeback and become mainstream again, kind of, or more, or having more opportunities there for us to actually purchase tickets and be able to get on subscription to go in and watch movies again. So one of the cool things about that is this company is a guy who owns it. His name is Stacy Spike, who is he's a brother too. Okay. So he started that company and he started the movement, and then everybody else came along and copied him and said they didn't make it easy for him in the long run.
Hey, bro, I gotta put this out there. You know what I mean? Last time I heard of a guy named Stacy, it was in the Wood. Remember the movie?
Stacy from the Wood. Stacy from the Wood.
Yeah, Stacy was in the Wood. Stacy, I hope you do your thing, man. I hope you bounce back, man. You're the OG of it, so let's hope you bounce back strong, brother.
So for all you young bucks out there, so Don just gave you a piece of knowledge, movie history right there. So go ahead and check out that movie, The Wood.
Man. It's definitely a good movie.
See what we're talking about.
Definitely was.
Yeah. But yeah, so with his subscription model that he had at the time, it was $10 a month. You could watch a movie a day, pretty much in any theater. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say any theater. I think it excluded IMAX theaters.
Okay.
Per se, so you can see it, and you can watch digital content. And actually, I'll throw up a screenshot of that screenshot of the site here. But yeah, they had just different features that different shows that you could see. Some of them you couldn't see during opening night, so you couldn't go and watch opening weekend, I would say, not opening night.
Okay.
So you couldn't go in and watch Spider-Man same day that movie dropped. But you could go see it like starting the following week.
Okay.
And be able to partake and use your pass, which is a pretty it's a nice idea to have, especially pre-COVID. Everybody was in the movies and they were we were being more communal, and you could go out and just have a good time. So he's looking to bring this back. He actually just got his company back out of bankruptcy, so that's a win for him. And hopefully the next iteration of it, he'll be able to give us some more features there.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I remember when you had it, man. We were working together at that time, and it's just I remember you having it, and it was like, I was like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? And you were like, yeah, I got my money's worth out of it. And then I remember someone else having it. Was it Troy?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it might have been Troy.
I think Troy might have had it, and then I'm
Somebody, I
pretty sure
remember
Lloyd had
somebody.
it.
I remember,
Lloyd had it also.
okay, I just remember somebody taking a lunch break sometime and going up and like,
Yeah, we're gonna leave those names out of
exactly,
this.
we leaving those names out. 'Cause, you know, whoever, they're good people. Just, don't judge them. It's their lunch break. They can do what they want.
What?
They can do what
It's
they
their
want.
lunch break. It's lunch break. They can watch half a movie if they want.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah,
Half a movie.
but yes,
yeah, since they already paid for the subscription, they can go watch the other half later. So it's just like, yeah, just get the first half knocked out.
exactly. Yeah, you use same ticket, same day.
Okay.
That's it. But one of the features he has coming out with the next iteration of it is, in order to say, like, if you wanted to earn additional tickets, you could actually watch advertisements on the app, or trailers or commercials or whatever on the app, and then it'll give you points that you can then redeem to use towards other movie tickets, either for yourself or for a family member to watch.
That's pretty cool, bro. Because it's like, after dealing with like Hulu and all them other type of things where you forced to watch apps, like you forced to watch ads all the time. You like, yo, I don't get no benefit from this. Like, it's just like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm feeling that. That's what I'm talking about. It might take a crap ton of points, but hey, you know what I mean? Hey. There's a lot of
the
ads
options
out
there.
There's a lot of ads.
So the options there. So he's giving it to us for free.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that brother doing that, and I hope that he's successful and able to find that groove to get people back in movie theaters or actually it'd be even cooler if he actually had something like that with Disney or or Amazon, or where you can earn points by watching ads, and then you can get a movie at home,
right?
That's currently like you have to pay for.
Right? No, that totally, like I said, that makes sense, man. I just like you said, and it, especially since during COVID, man, I said we but seeing Disney Plus and Amazon releasing movies and stuff, it's just kind of tough. You be like, man, what do I need to go back in the theater for? Like you got Amazon just releasing things on Prime,
yeah,
and then you got Disney Plus. You know what I mean? Like you got to wait a couple days, but you could either do that premiere package,
yeah, you could do
or
premiere,
or something like that. But I guess we could talk about another subject too on that. I mean, it's not another subject, but it's like Disney charges too much for a rental. You know what I mean? Like $23 or something like that. I'm like, I can just buy the DVD like when they come out, or I can just wait a month or so and then you'll show me it anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Everybody's different, but I was just like, I feel like Disney. I mean, I guess it's justified, right? I don't know how much ticket prices are, in your selected areas, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a hard pill to swallow when you tell me like, $29.99. You be like, Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you was to go to the theater, you would definitely spend more than that. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, but it's just tough because you like, it's $29.99.
Yeah.
And I got to give it back to you. Like, this is a one-time watch.
Yeah.
Like, So.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they actually did bring that price down to say like, because the $29 that you're talking about, that's you buying that movie in a sense,
right,
to keep it in your Disney Plus subscription forever.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Just let me rent it. Like, give me the option to rent it for I think $15 wouldn't be too bad to rent it for 24 hours.
Sweet spot,
And then after that it expires.
Right.
So I think.
Sweet spot.
Yeah, if they can do that, Disney, we know you're listening. Let's go ahead and make that happen.
or just charge me $30 and I'll just buy it. Like, you know what I mean? Just charge me $30 out the gate, and then I'll feel comfortable about it. Then I'll buy the whole thing, and then you still keep it anyway, because it's not like I can. I mean, I could probably download it to like a smart device or something like that. But I'm like, charge me $30, $40. I don't want to put that out there. Just charge me $30, $35 max.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, I'm cool. I'll keep it. It's mine now. Like, it's in your database.
It's yours, even if you don't have the service.
Exactly,
it's yours.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. No, that would actually be a good way to go. Or say you buy it for $39. Hey, we'll also go ahead and throw in this super high res DVD.
Right.
And send that to you or something like that.
I think I got one DVD player in my house. I ain't even lie. And that's the Xbox. So it's just like I don't even have a DVD player in my house at all. So
yeah. All right. Yeah. That's what I got. This one. Wanted to
Nah,
go
man. I
jump
had
up to the next thing.
like you said, we was talking about. Yeah, I was gonna get to those Super Bowl commercials, man, because
Okay, yeah, we could jump right
some
in.
really good ones, man. Like, when I saw it, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little excited, and I immediately texted you because I know you remember because it was like, so that Chevy Silverado electric vehicle,
Yeah,
that thing looked boss, man. I ain't even gonna lie, like that thing looks so serious. Like, and I was a big Lightning. I'm a huge Lightning fan. Like me and you was talking about, the Lightning.
Yeah.
Like, it's where it's at right now. Like, gotta get the Ford Lightning. I gotta get the Ford. And then I saw the Hummer EV, and I was like, nah, this looks trash. Like GM is just like dropping the ball here. And then when that Silverado came out, I was like, they made up for it. You know what I mean? They made up for it. You know? So I guess like, I guess if anyone didn't see it, to just like give you some rough specs on it, like as of right now, what they're promising. But so you get 400 miles to the tank, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a full range on a full charge. I guess I can't call it a tank. It's a charge because it's batteries. 660 horses. It says over 660 horses. And it goes 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, 780 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is rated to tow up to like 20,000 pounds, bro. Like that's crazy. I don't know what the range is after you towing something that's 20,000 pounds, but that's crazy. Got a 10-foot bid on it. Got that looks pretty cool. And frunk in the front.
That's I love the front.
Yeah, I love the front, bro. I'm like, this is ideal. And they come with 4 hooks in the front, so it's like you get like 4 little like bag hooks, like you could put like your groceries and stuff in there, so you ain't gotta be all swinging around and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm like, the front is a game changer. I ain't even gonna lie, the front is a game changer, bro.
It is.
Like it's such a game changer because it's like the things you didn't want. You was like, I'm glad I got a pickup truck, but I don't want to put something in there and just want to be like shifting all around the place. You know what I mean? Okay, thanks man for bringing up that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it's just like once you got that game changer, man. Now the thing is that they coming out with the the one that they're showing looks really really good, but I'm pretty sure the base model is definitely not going to look like that. So it starts.
It's not going to look like that.
It starts at $39.99. So $39,999. So it's like 40 G's, right?
Yeah.
And $100 reserve right now. You probably won't see this until they said summer 20. I think it was summer
2023.
2023.
Oh no, 2024. Or is 2024? Let's see. If we go.
Oh, it says available starting. It says available starting summer 2024.
Okay, 2020. Oh yeah, that's what I thought I heard before.
I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it and stuff, I mean, it looks really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Like it looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean that looks like a futuristic.
It does. It looks really futuristic.
Vehicle.
The thing that I have an issue with is the fact that now you're giving 2 years. You're giving a 2-year gap right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess late next year, maybe like August, September next year of 2023, you'll be able to probably get it. But then, like you said, you won't be able to get it until summer of 2024. So it's like I mean, at that time the Rivian might drop. Full be like normal, and then the I'm pretty sure the Lightning will be there, and then you'll have other competitors that might be beating them to it as well. But it definitely looks pretty good. And like you said, I guess the ones that they're showing, like the one you're looking at right now, which is beautiful, especially in that black. I would get it in white.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like $80,000-$90,000. Like, you know what I mean?
Landing price. Yeah,
it's crazy.
You look at what they're doing with the Lightning and with the Ford dealerships right now, and people putting down their money, but then you in order to get that truck landed, like you're looking at $30,000 over
MSRP,
over market price.
Over MSRP. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I guess that's another topic for another episode too. Like, man, like I guess that's where like I feel like Carvana and then a lot of these places are going to start stepping in and taking over. Like, you know what I mean? Like getting rid of the middleman. But yeah, man, so
yeah. Now I hope they do. So hope those direct to consumer car sales companies. I hope they become bigger.
Hopefully they win, man. It's just crazy. Yeah. So
because Tesla gave them the kind of like paved the way for them to be able to do that. Right. You would think that other like Ford, like they don't necessarily need the like quote unquote dealerships like that anymore. If you can go online and build out your complete car.
Yeah, man. Plus you get rid of all the trickery and Oh, you know,
Yeah.
like because now it's like you cutting out the middleman. Like I go get approved from a bank that I like. I have my in-house financing, or you provide it, but ain't all this gimmicky stuff and
Yeah.
coming back to the back and forth after the test drive. You know what I mean? I don't know. You dealt with the salesman stuff, man. You know how that goes down, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So.
Let me see if I think I might have lost my video for a second here. Let's see here. Did that come through? Oh, it did. Let's see here. Bear with us for 1 second. Oh, my camera went into a charging mode for some reason. But yeah, we can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so
Continue on
another
with
commercial
the-
that stood out to me last night, man, that I was like really, really pumped up about was the. Please tell me you saw the kids football one, the one where it had like they were playing. Like,
Oh, but it came out of the screen.
yeah, man, it was crazy. I was like, what's the name? I was like, oh, they got Ray Lewis in there. Like, oh, they got Ray in there. Then they had like Lamar. It's like, cause it's like you get pumped up because it's like I don't know, man. As a Ravens fan, it's one of those things where you just don't get enough recognition. You know what I mean? Even though we're a good team.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're not a bad team. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like, but you know, I don't know if it's just because we haven't been around as long as the Ravens or something. You know what I mean? But it's like like those flagship teams where it just like the Steelers. You're always going to see a Steelers jersey. You're always going to see something like that. But it's like, yeah, finally, you know what I mean? When you get a Ravens. When they show on commercial breaks and stuff like that, and they show a Ravens jersey or like Lamar Jackson or something, I'm like, we finally made it now, man. Because it's like they don't really do it. They don't for some reason. I don't know what it is, man. It's just, I always be looking at the NFL.com. When they be like, oh, get your jersey from NFL.com, and it's like they'll have every other team on there except for the Ravens. Like we didn't win 2 Super Bowls. Like come on, bro.
Yeah. It was really nice to see kind of like Lamar headlining that commercial
Right,
when
right.
because he's like one of the first ones to come out of the screen,
Right.
and then I think he actually I think they had everybody's voice, it was the real players, voicing themselves on there.
Brought back
So,
memories
but,
when Ray Lewis was like laying the pipe to people, no homo. You know what I mean? Like he digitally still. That's how he used to hit people. Like he used to lay it down. Bro.
Yeah, that's what. But yeah, that's what. I'm trying to think. What one of my ones that I like? Well, we kind of touched on it was the Coinbase, and which like we were all talking about it in the chat, and we're like, this. If you're not invested in crypto by this point after yesterday, then obviously you didn't watch the Super Bowl because literally every advertisement was something crypto related.
Every advertisement was about crypto, and then like you said, bro. Not to mention, like I said, it was a very. I don't know how much Coinbase paid for that commercial.
For that,
but what I'm saying is that QR code was on the screen for like 45 seconds, bro. Like, and I'm like,
it was.
I was like, it's me, the inside person of me was like, I want to know what it is. And I know all I have to do is take my phone up to the screen and do it, right? But I can't bring myself to do it because I don't really want to know because I don't want to support this. But this is a new method of doing it. It is genius because, like you said, you have millions of viewers watching the Super Bowl at this point in time. And you can... If you just get half of those millions of people, like, you know what I mean, they're winning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just, I got $15. Let me sign up with a Coinbase account. Like, it's just like, and the only reason why I knew it was $15, sign up bonus or whatever it is, because you told me. I did not do it. I didn't do it. I was like, oh man, I don't even know what this is. Like, you know what I mean? There's something where, like, Russia's trying to take over and, all we had to do is to the phone.
It's funny because I ran the industry that we work in. We know that you have stuff out there different ways people try to attack you. Just like you said, you don't know if someone's trying to hack you, but just like you said, it was up there for about 45 seconds. After 20 seconds or so, I was like, let me go take my phone out, and so I took a picture. and then so when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's for Coinbase, and then it was like, oh, $15. Like, oh, let me get that, and it was like, oh, it's for new people though.
Right.
It's for new people. So I'm not sure if it's still alive, but if it's out there and you have a phone, go ahead and scan that QR code, get yourself $15.
From Coinbase, you know what I mean? Why not? Free money, to invest in. So so I always try to plan for the future, which is another topic we'll talk about later on.
Yeah, and it's funny because I have some people who've been asking about that. So yeah, we're definitely we'll have to probably go to a different format for that one, because that conversation will probably be a little bit longer for some of the people out there. So it'll be but it'll be a really good conversation. I'm pretty sure when we'll have quite a few people probably on talking about that.
Oh, for sure, definitely, because everybody has different methods, but the most important part is just definitely finding what works for you, man. That's the most important part. Stay in your lane, find what works for you. But we'll talk about that more later.
Yeah. That's what. Did you have another commercial that stood out to you?
I even hate to say it because I don't even want to talk about it really, but I do because it stuck out to me. Like, why does Carol Baskins and Joe Exotic have a TV series about to come out, bro? Like, you see, did you not?
I thought I saw something like that on Peacock or somewhere else. I don't think it's on Netflix. It's like it was somewhere else.
On Peacock, bro. It's like it's gonna be a little, I guess, a mini series or something like that. Like, so Carol, I guess it's like Carol's Baskins side of the story. I just love saying her name, Carol Baskins.
Baskins. Ever since that song.
Yeah, exactly, right. It's like, it's crazy. But, but it was like, really? Like, do we really?
So now, is that going to be like a documentary style, or is it going to be a movie kind of?
It's going to be like a TV show because they actually have the lady. I can't remember what she played in. Oh, she was.
So it's going to be like somebody playing them.
Somebody's playing them, but she's on Saturday Night Live, bro. Okay. She's on one of the people that do all the I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I'm horrible. I don't watch Saturday Night Live like that. Not unless it's like a comedian, somebody I really want to see that's doing the acting. But Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle or something like that. So, but I rarely watch Saturday Night Live, so I don't know the staff besides like Keenan.
Right. He got. Actually, now that you mentioned that, he's still on there. Well, you know what? I'm not sure if he's still on there because he has like 2 shows. He has his own show. I think it's called Keenan, and then he has a game show that's coming out on Peacock, I think. Okay. And it was pretty funny because they had a bunch of TV celebrities like Terry Crews.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
You saw that, and then everybody's getting upset because like all these new people are coming in and taking their jobs from them, or not taking their job, but like taking up acting gigs and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. That was one of my favorite ones.
Shout out to Keenan, bro. Keenan's been around for a long time, bro. I remember
a very long time.
Remember that from back in the days.
Oh yeah, all that, and then Good Burger.
Good Burger, after that, he's just
which actually still holds up pretty well. I'm not sure the last time you watched it.
I watched Good Burger probably like 4 or 5 months ago, and it's still funny. He had Sinbad in, and it was like, I remember because I was like, because stuff when you were when I was younger, I didn't really pay attention to stuff like that, and you get those like subliminal messages and stuff, and you see Sinbad in that joint, and he had a Infinity, I think it was called a J30.
Yeah, and he loved his car.
Yeah.
He loved his car.
Yeah, he loved that car, bro. It's crazy. I actually loved that car because my brother let me drive that joint to prom one time. That joint, he had one of them. Yeah, that joint was smooth, bro. That joint was one thing of whipping that joint around. But anyway,
some of the kids will probably be like, "What car is
that?" Infinity made that.
Yeah, we're giving them too much information. We have to say that for later on down the show's Yellow Brick Road. But I'm trying to think, what was another one? There was another one that let me just go to the page because I'm pretty sure there has to be a page of.
Yeah, the Dorito one wasn't bad. With the one, did you see that one?
Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one. I missed Dorito,
She was like in a forest or something. I don't know if she was doing like sightseeing or like like she was probably into like animal photography or something like that. And she had a book bag full of Doritos, and she wound up like dropping them because she was in a tree. She was on a limb, and she wound up dropping them out of her bag, and they fell and exploded on the ground. And a sloth came down and ate one. He was like that, right? Because they supposed to be the spicy ones. And then like all these other animals started coming out, and it was just like they started making the same sound, like. shit. Like, you know, like one was doing push it. And then the song went off like, yeah, anyway, man. It was
yeah, I
you
missed that
gotta
one.
check that one out. It's the Dorito commercial. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at that one. I saw they even brought back was it Austin Powers?
yeah. That was a good one. That was
that was pretty good. He was like
I miss Mini-Me.
the guy. He was saying
the Mini-Me.
you're not gonna. Yeah. He was. Yeah, he wasn't in there. Yeah. I said, yeah. R.I.P. Mini-Me, man. That's it. But yeah. That was a really thoughtful commercial that they had in there with because the other guy, he had a kid and he was trying to name him.
Yeah.
Did he try to name him Mini-Me or was it Mini something else?
Yeah, I forgot what he's trying to name him, but he was like, his name's Kyle. Like, it was like
Kyle, yeah.
or Colin or something like that. I forgot. It was a pretty funny one, man. That was a pretty funny one. So
yeah, and then one of the other ones that I like was forget what car company it was. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was playing like Zeus, and then Selma Hayek was the wife. They were it was for an electric car. It might have been for. I don't know. I'm not saying if it was BMW, maybe.
But it was it was one electric car, but I can't remember the name of it. But it's like a new company. Is it the one that was like a new company?
No, I don't think it was new. Actually, is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. I don't want to put it up because we get what do you call it, demonetized. Yeah, like, oh, take that, take that video down. But I'm trying to see if it'll show the car real quick inside the video here. Oh, the one with Seth Rogen was funny too.
Oh, yeah, the one with Seth Rogen.
Well, okay, yeah, it's BMW.
It was BMW?
Yeah, BMW and like Zeus retired from being or Arnold Schwarzenegger retired from being like a god, and so like he's just down, like like he's trying to find different things to charge up, and so like he's going around shooting lightning bolts. Like people are like, hey Zeus, their head trimmer died, and he just zapped that one, bro.
Did you see the one? Please tell me you saw the one with the Kia though. The Kia, that new Kia electric vehicle looks pretty nice, man. Kia's stepping up. I
think I caught.
That's the one we had the robot dog, and nobody was trying to buy the robot
yes.
dog.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy. Yeah. Like, yeah, that Kia, man. That new Kia, man. First, shout out to Kia. You guys are stepping up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, with design and everything, but I think it comes to, like, I think if I'm not
for
mistaken,
years now,
they had like like one of the designers, one of the like head designers of like Audis. And he left Audi and went to Kia, and that's where if you look at a lot of the interior, it kind of looks Audi-ish, like kind of maybe not the same type of quality, but yeah, it's definitely stepped up, man, with their design. It definitely shout outs to Kia on that one. So
yeah, look, Kia, like I said, they want to come out with an inexpensive pickup truck. Hey,
yeah, they do. The Santa Cruz, but that's made by Hyundai. But the Kia and Hyundai owned by the same company, if I'm not mistaken, like that. But yeah, Hyundai has a Santa Cruz, so I'm pretty sure Kia's probably coming out with going to follow behind, because they usually bring out that same thing like the Telluride and the Palisade, which is the same vehicle type thing under the hood. So yeah, so it might be coming soon. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess they try to see. But Santa Cruz don't look too bad, but it look a little small for it's cool.
It looks a little smaller, yeah.
Like you're a college kid, or something, you want something, haul a little bit of stuff around and type of thing. But yeah, so
yeah.
The last one for me, which is crazy because it was like, did you see the Pringles commercial?
Is that one? The guy got his hand stuck in the can, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what got me, I was like, so hold up, y'all made a commercial over something that legitimately happens all the time. Like,
yeah,
fix that. Like, people get their hands stuck in Pringle cans, and you made a video off of it. Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't understand. Yeah. Like, I was sitting there talking to wifey about it. I'm like, so it's almost like you're making fun of yourself. Like, I don't get it. Like, fix the can. Like, you know what I mean? People know once you get down to that last one, you got to do all these different types of tricks to try to get the can, that last chip out, man. Come on, man. Just fix the can. Fix the can.
I mean, crab claw. At that point, you're trying.
I just don't understand.
Yeah. But yeah, like it was some commercials like they had that I just didn't understand. Like, what? You spent money on this for during the most expensive time of the year.
Right? Only one that was free was NBC's commercials. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, other than that, you paid millions of dollars to get like 30 seconds. So
yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what.
oh, my fault. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, no, oh, no, no! I was going to talk about the performance during the
I swear we
halftime.
brothers, bro. I
You
swear,
better-
bro, I was gonna bring this thing up, bro. I swear to God, bro.
So, what did you think about the halftime performance?
I think Mary J. Blige did it the best out of the Jennifer Lopez and the Beyonce one when they it seemed like they all wore the same outfit for some reason. I don't know if you recall that, but it seemed like they all wore the same similar outfits. I don't know. Mary J. Blige looked real. Her thighs were extremely thick, and it wasn't in the bad way. And then,
Yeah.
you know, I think Kendrick Lamar to me had the most out of all the performances. I love the Kendrick Lamar portion of it. The 50 Cent hanging upside down type thing with trying to reenact this video. I was a little, and I'm not trying to get on 50 weight. I mean, he's a rich dude. I know he could do it, but I was like 50 Cent like a whole dollar now. Like a song. I was like, bro, like ain't no more 50
Look like dollar
just
bill.
a straight dollar bill now. They just call you dollar bill. Because I was like, dang, 50, and it's crazy because I think that somebody said something to 50 because it's like when he had the beater on, right, and the next time you saw 50, he had a black T-shirt on top of it. What's the same as that?
Oh, I didn't
You
notice.
that?
I didn't pay attention to that.
He's hanging upside down, and then
Don't come at us 50.
huh? Yeah, please don't come at us. 50.
Don't come at us 50.
I watched.
It's all love.
I watched Power, EMF. I'm watching the Tyreek story. I'm watching Tommy story. You know, we don't want no smoke over here. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Just saying. You can tell he's just catching up to us. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, all of us. But yeah, nah, like I liked the whole performance. I was really. I wanted to see actually a little bit more from Eminem and Dre, especially the one song that they got together. I was hoping they did that one collab song together. Yeah, I was hoping that they did that. What was I thinking? I Need a Doctor. It's like, well, actually, yeah, I Need a Doctor or, I forget the other. I can remember the video. I think it's him. Actually, that's him, Dre, and Ice Cube inside that video, and they all I can't remember the name of the video, but that was a good one too. But yeah, and with Kendrick, I was actually like when I was hoping we got the Into the Spider-Verse, song. I was hoping he did that one doing
I don't know if they wanted to keep it all West Coast or maybe something that Dre just might have produced, like all the beats. I don't know, But I got excited, bro, when I heard when he was playing on the piano. He was playing "I Ain't Mad at You." So I was like, "Yo, they gonna make a pop?
Yeah,
coming out?
They gonna do pop?
You know
yeah,
what I mean? Because you know people that's the original. Here you go again, showing the age. You know, people that's the original pop. Original Pac fans is like, he's still alive. He's still alive out there somewhere.
And that's Tupac for the rest of the audience. Our generation, we call him Pac, but yeah, that's Tupac for everybody else. So you can look him up. But yeah, no, it's funny because it actually turned into almost a sort of like a pseudo class with the kids when the artists came out and they started performing. Mm-hmm. They were like, who is that?
Right.
When they when they were up there performing, and so my wife she said, this is mommy and daddy's generation of music, and then it's funny because the kids always say, oh, I heard that before, or this person, like somebody on YouTube has a song or they have a particular beat, and so I tell them anybody that you're listening to now, they get the beats that they got them from my artists.
Exactly, right. But what's funny though is the fact that the same thing that our parents said to us, like yeah, we sit there, he's like, yeah, man, like, Mom, you ever hear this new thing? Oh, they ain't nothing but like the Osley Brothers beat. I'm like,
yeah, that's Marvin Gaye, boy.
That ain't Marvin Gaye. That's like, that's Biggie Smalls. Like, no, that's not. Like, oh, all right,
yeah,
all right. Did you get all mad inside? Like, you just mad? Like, I told you, it's Biggie. Like,
yeah. But no, all in all, I really enjoyed from the game on down to the halftime show. I will say the commercials were kind of they were lacking for the most part this year. It was a lot of crypto based.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just maybe we got to look at those European ones, the one that's banned. When you look it up on YouTube, like the ones that be going real hard with.
Yeah. Look, maybe we could do that at the end of the year and find some of those commercials and and throw them out for people to check out or something.
Just going too far sometimes.
Cause they'll have some stuff where, like, you know, with Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone, and, like, you know, just all kinds of different stuff. You're like, oh, they did that commercial.
Right. I never saw that.
Yeah, and those are fun. You know what? That's actually it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. But yeah, man. So yeah, we made it through another show again.
Yeah, man.
As with, you know, we're trying to keep this train going. So for everybody, remember, you know, if you there'll be a 2.0 version of the show that was supposed to do out last week. So they'll still be out. Again, just don't judge us too harshly on it, but feel free to like and subscribe to everything that you see.
Sure. And leave comments, man. Like I said, we definitely want to hear what you guys have to say and like, you know, topics that you might want to know or hear about that we could talk about, man. We just love having fun, man. We down to earth people, so. So
go ahead and get active in the comment section, and we'll definitely go ahead and reply to the comments as we see them come in, and thank you for showing the love for everyone who's already subscribed and actually put some comments out there already. So we're definitely taking everything to heart, and we appreciate all of you.
Definitely do. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, sir. All right, brother Dominic. Brother. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call that a night.
All right, man. Another successful video, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
Yes, sir. All right, have a good one, man. Later.